What's up, guys? Hope you all are well. Welcome back. So I wanted to speak to you about the whole, Phil Coutinho saga and kind of give you guys my opinion on the whole thing, right? So as always, okay, this is my opinion and my opinion only, okay? It's my view only, okay? So you may have a very, different view. You may have the same view as me, but regardless, what you think, what you believe, it's important to listen to others' opinions as well, and don't shoot the messenger, okay? That's all I'm saying, because I know I got a lot of backlash, but also a lot of recognition for what I said on my Instagram page, and the one person who didn't actually like what I said was indeed Phil Coutinho. I got blocked. So he obviously didn't like what I said and how I felt about him, but I am still very, very sore. I'm very, hurt from him. And I want to, give you guys my full opinion on the whole thing. So basically, this whole saga has been one hell of an emotional roller coaster. And you just feel about 5,000 different emotions in a day, okay? There's conflicting reports about him wanting to stay, wanting to go, handing in the transfer request. Is he going to stay? How's he feeling? All this kind of thing. This is my view and my take on the whole situation. So during preseason, when he was played, okay, when he wasn't, injured or ill, okay, he was flirting with Barcelona. There was a lot of talk about him, flirting with Barcelona. Are Barcelona going to come in for him? Are they going to try sign him? And you could see he wasn't happy. You could see there were a lot of times during the game or during certain events that he wasn't happy. He wasn't smiling. He wasn't, the Phil Coutinho that we know, we love, we adore. And you could see there was something wrong. I mean, there were a lot of emotional experts all of a sudden, but you could see he was not happy. Even your average person like me, you could tell there was something wrong, something brewing underneath, his skin, his heart, etc. And as it turned out, Barcelona, were coming in for him, and he did want to go. So this whole, Coutinho saga all of a sudden picked up where, he's injured, can't play for us, back injury. And then the day before the season, after FSG have released a statement saying he's not for sale, not under any circumstances is he going, Jurgen Klopp has reiterated that stance as well. All of a sudden he hands in a transfer request the day before the season starts versus Watford. What shithousery is that? That's the type of behavior you would expect from, your Raheem Sterlings of the world, the absolute snakes of the world. And all of a sudden, the boy that we all love and adore did exactly the same. I literally felt a dagger, go through my heart. I was emotionally scarred. I didn't know what to think. I was like, surely this must be a setup, must be a joke. Is it April 1st? I didn't think it was real. I didn't think, our cute little fluffy Coutinho had that in him, to be an absolute dickhead. And he did. He had in the transfer request, even going as far to say as he will not play for Liverpool ever again. So, where did that even come from? The Phil Coutinho that apparently loves the club so much, wants to be a club legend, following the footsteps of John Barnes, Ian Rush, Kenny Dalglish, Stevie G. He said that not so long ago. Signed a 5-year contract, said how happy he is at the club, saying that he doesn't want to move anywhere else, because when you're happy and you're playing well, why move? All of a sudden, he goes against those words, and stabs us in the back, betrays us completely. I'm not saying I don't agree with him wanting to leave. When Barcelona come calling, these South Americans, they know it's a big opportunity. It's once in a lifetime opportunity, And when that kind of, opportunity comes, you need to do anything you can to make it happen. I understand that. But in the same way, is if you wanted to leave, why not cause all this drama, in the beginning of the transfer window, when we had time to replace you, when you had the opportunity to speak to Klopp about it, saying you want to leave, etc., etc. You even gave Klopp your word saying you're staying, so certain things like that just pisses me off, okay? Because sure, you want to go. I understand he wants to play for Barcelona. It's the way he did it and the timing. You don't burn every single bridge you have at Liverpool, okay? And then expect the fans to, forgive you again. Apparently, as we saw this week, he wants to play for Liverpool again. It's not easy for us to forgive you. you've literally put us in a terrible situation. We have extremely big games coming up now. You know, we played the first leg versus Hoffenheim, the second leg versus Hoffenheim coming up soon, you know, and you've done this, you know, and it's ridiculous. You put us in a very bad situation, you know, and you're causing a lot of problems. And especially at such a pivotal time of the season when we have to qualify for Champions League, you know, it's you know, childish to say the least. Really, really childish. So my honest opinion, and the opinion that I gave on Instagram, which Coutinho didn't like, is I said, I do not care if he plays for Liverpool again or he doesn't. He does not deserve to wear the red of Liverpool again. And if he does stay, like Klopp has hinted, and FSG have said, then enjoy your under-23 season, Phil Coutinho, best of luck. You know, so a little bit of a dig, you know, a little bit of a dig at him, and rightly so. He must take all the stick he must get. I'm sorry. If you do such a shit move, you know, and throw all the fans, the players, you know, under the bus for it, you deserve every bit of hate that you're going to get. And I will not be surprised if he does play again, that he gets booed. I will not be surprised if the first couple of games he does get booed. And I really, really hope he thinks about what he's done, you know, and really, you know, it does hit home. Because what he has done is he's pissed off the entire fan base who have loved him, who have adored him, and, you know, he's just literally shat all over us. Literally shat all over us. It's ridiculous, okay? So what do I think is going to happen from now? So obviously Jurgen Klopp and FSG have said he is staying. Barcelona are banging on the doors, you know, really hard, giving Liverpool the ultimatum, which apparently, you know, wasn't the ultimatum. You know, who knew, you know, that Barcelona were trying to play the bluff. So after the ultimatum, the Liverpool, you know, never got back to Barcelona. All of a sudden, a new bid is going to come in again for Phil Coutinho, 138 million. You know, probably going to include add-ons as in like, you know, Phil Coutinho, you know, banging Perez's wife. You know, Phil Coutinho, you know, flying to the moon. You know, or Phil Coutinho becoming, you know, the next Barca president. Sort of add-ons like that, you know, are very, you know, attainable. You know, it's just as attainable as the ones they actually give in. It's the most ludicrous thing. It's about 38 million or 40 million in add-ons, which are basically virtually impossible. So the new offer is apparently 101 million pounds up front. Probably not even going to be that. Probably going to be like 10 pence, you know, today, and then another like 50 pence in a year's time, and then, you know, pay this over like the next 500 years, because that's Barcelona. They are a shit club. You know, they think they are the kings of the world. You know what? You're not. You're not anymore. You lost Neymar, you know, Suarez is injured. You're going downhill. You're going to become the next Leeds United. Please God. Honestly, I hate Barcelona. So, my honest opinion and what I think what is going to happen is he will play for Liverpool again. But I'd be very surprised if Klopp integrates him into the team so easily. I think he's going to make his life an absolute misery, an absolute hell, and make Phil Coutinho prove to Jurgen Klopp that his heart and his soul is actually in Liverpool, and he's not just going to give, you know, these heartless performances, you know, just by being on the field. So that's what I think. I believe because World Cup year and he does stay, I feel like he will probably say sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to accept your apology, and I do not care if you score 40 goals this season. I don't care if you score the winning goal in the Champions League final to make us win it. I do not care. Phil Coutinho, I will not support you ever again. That's the bottom line of it. You guys have heard what I had to say on the whole situation. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that my opinion is wrong? Do you guys think that he should stay, that he should play? Or do you guys think I am completely right and he is the biggest dickhead to ever play for the club? So yeah, let me know down below in the comments, and it's great to be back. Great to make another video for you guys. So if you do enjoy these videos, remember to smash a huge thumbs up, show some love, subscribe down below, and apparently YouTube, you know, is now all about the YouTube drama and all this beef. So Phil Coutinho, I'm waiting for your diss track. I'm waiting for your response. I'll be waiting. Okay, cool. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.